Ty, how you doing today, boss?
I'm good. How you?
I'm alright, man. I can't complain. You guys set the tone early and never looked back. How do you think that happened?
Just we had a great weekend practice. I knew this was gonna happen, and we got 2 losses before this that we wasn't supposed to have. So we had energy coming in.
Most definitely. How good does it feel to get a win this emphatically on your senior night?
It was great, but this ain't nothing. We gotta keep going, keep the momentum.
How important is your facilitation skills? I know you average about 8 or 9 dimes per night. How important is it that you facilitate to your guys?
That's what I gotta do. We got great players like Anthony Isaac, Tristan Davis, Connor Sprattley, so I gotta get on the board. They're gonna score. That's nothing.
Most definitely. You found yourself in foul trouble down the stretch. What's some things you plan to switch up throughout the playoffs to make sure that you don't find yourself on the bench during the final minutes?
Just stop reaching. I picked up 2 fouls I wasn't supposed to pick up by reaching. Cause I just gotta slide my feet and I'll be good.
Most definitely. Taiwan, I want to wish you good luck the rest of your season, my man.
I appreciate it.
All right, we're here with Connor Sprattley, sophomore guard out of Thomas Jefferson campus. Just had a pretty good game against South Shore. Connor, how you doing today, boss?
I'm doing good.
Now, I know today was senior night. How important was it for you as a sophomore to send your seniors off on a positive note?
I think it was Wednesday, I missed practice, but I had to show up Thursday and Friday to get the so I could know what to do in the game and stuff like that. So I could know what to do in the game and stuff like that. And that was really it. My coach told me to play hard because I missed the Wednesday practice, so I just played hard.
Most definitely. Now you guys, it appears as if y'all played both sides of the floor with real intensity, real focus. Where does that come from? Is that the coaching staff? Is that how y'all were raised? What is that about?
Coaching. We had in practice we just do straight running, so game we won't get tired and stuff like that. But that's really it.
Most definitely. Towards the end, South Shore cut y'all lead. Y'all had a 30-point lead. They cut it in half. Why do you think that was, that they were able to get back into the game?
We was rushing the ball too much. We wasn't even thinking. We just kept going. But as the time went down, we just slowed the ball up and got the ball.
Got you. So what's something you see yourselves doing if y'all find yourselves in a position like that where you're up 25, 30 on the team to make sure that y'all don't give back the lead?
You just gotta slow the ball down, make perfect plays and stuff like that. That's really it.
Okay. Now, something I noticed is you play well off 2 feet in the lane. Where does that come from, and why do you rather play off 2 feet than 1 foot?
In the game, I don't be knowing I be jumping over 2 feet, so it's just like I just coming ahead.
Just something natural?
Yeah.
All right, man. Connor, good stuff, man. Wish you luck the rest of the year.
Thanks.
No doubt. We're here with Tristian Man Davis, sophomore guard out of Thomas Jefferson campus. Tristian, how you doing today, boss?
I'm doing good.
How important was it today to get this W? I know it was senior night. Did you want to send off your seniors on a good note? What was that about? How did that feel?
I want to send off my seniors on a good note. Make sure we get the win. We needed this big win. We're on a 2-game losing streak right now. We was.
Most definitely. How did it feel to break that losing streak and get back to winning ways?
It feel good. I mean, we just came out with good energy, started off the game right, ended it good, feel good.
Most definitely. You guys pretty much had control of the game from start to finish. Why do you think that was? You guys had a big lead in the beginning, big lead the whole game. Why do you think that was?
Because we listened to our coaches. We listened to what they told us to do and make sure we did it good. Make sure we did it right.
Most definitely. Now, for you as an individual, I had just mentioned to your teammate about playing off 2 feet. He says he doesn't even notice that he does it. You do it almost every play down when you get in the lane, and one of your go-to shots is your floater off of 2 feet. Mm-hmm. Where does that come from, and why is that one of your go-to shots?
Cause I gotta gather right, make sure I don't travel or nothing, and it makes me shoot better when my feet is set straight or 2 feet.
Most definitely. And what's the floater about? A lot of dudes like to run up in the lane, get their shot beat up by giants, complain to the ref about fouls, but I noticed you stopped. You didn't collect a lot of charges. You didn't collect any charge. And you stop on 2 feet, you throw the floater up over some sides. Why is that?
Because they too big. If I get in the paint and lay it up, I know they're going to time my shot and block it. So I just stop, gather myself, floater, slow down, make sure it's gentle. So
that's some good stuff, man. That's some good stuff, man. Want to wish you good luck the rest of the way, man.
Appreciate it.
No doubt.